You may not have heard of Andrei Zelinsky. That's just fine with him. He didn't develop the Zelinsky Formula for fame. Actually, it was almost a fluke he developed it at all. Zelinsky is a research chemist who got interested in roulette. Being a scientist, he researched all the roulette systems, strategies he could find, but he was never quite satisfied with the results. One day, he noticed that strings of roulette decisions have a way of bouncing back into a normal range of play. Zelinsky started experimenting with applying the principles of chemical equilibrium to roulette play. To his surprise, he found that many of the principles of chemical equilibrium he relied on as a chemist applied just as well to roulette play. We've just finished testing this strategy, and I can say, without any equivocation, that the Zelinsky Formula is one of the most amazing roulette strategies I've ever seen. Most chemical reactions are reversible. That is, they can and they do run in both directions. The forward and reverse reactions are competing with each other, and they differ in reaction times. Now, Andrei Zelinsky was well aware of how chemical equilibrium worked with compounds and elements. What he didn't know when he first started playing roulette was that many times the ebb and flow of bet decisions, bet wins and losses in roulette behave much like chemical equilibrium. Now let's take, for example, a string of losses. These are nearly always offset by a string of wins. Now the problem for most players is that they're going to lose too much to allow the bet equilibrium to work out. Now Zelinsky figured out a way to overcome these losing streaks without going broke. Then when the trend reversed, he learned exactly how to play the reversal. Now the result is the Zelinsky Formula, and it refutes all the old rules of gambling. Using Zelinsky's theory of bet equilibrium, you never need to lose again. Hi, I'm Russell Hunter. The Zelinsky Formula, using the principles of bet equilibrium, is one of the most powerful winning systems we've ever seen. It sets up bets on even money bets. So, in example, in roulette, you could be betting on red and black, for instance. Or if you decided to play Baccarat, you play on player and banker. Or if you use the system at craps, you bet on pass line and don't pass. Now, our test of this strategy proved that when you use the Zelinsky Formula at roulette or craps or Baccarat, you're going to win without fail. And I know this sounds almost impossible to believe, but this is truly a system that you can use as long as you like without fear of losing. Now, we've used this system against roulette and used it against craps and used it against Baccarat. Here's what we found. It beats all versions of roulette that you can find today. This includes single and double zero wheels. It includes roulette in land-based and online casinos. It's an excellent system at craps. If you like craps, and if you've been frustrated trying to find a system that will win consistently, you need to try the Zelinsky Formula. Now, this is a great system at Baccarat. This may be the strongest Baccarat strategy ever developed. This may be the ultimate way of playing Baccarat. There's no question that when you use this strategy, you're going to be able to log on to any of dozens of online casinos, and we'll tell you which ones we like to play in, and within 15 minutes, bring in a profit of at least $112. You're going to win more consistently with the Zelinsky Formula than with any other gambling strategy. In fact, I'm going to show you how you can use this strategy and never lose again. You can use this strategy to set up your own professional gambling business using the Zelinsky Formula to power your profits. You'll be able to set profit goals and then realistically meet them every week without fail. Now, learning the Zelinsky Formula may be the most profitable move you ever make. I know several players using this formula who consistently win over $2,000 an hour without fail. Now, we're going to get you started with showing you how to play roulette like a pro. And you can get this free book right now, How to Play Roulette Like a Pro. Just go to www.gamblersbookcase.com/Zelinsky Formula. And when you're ready to start winning $112 every 10 minutes, you can download the Zelinsky Formula at the same site. I'm going to show you how you use the Zelinsky Formula to set your bets up at roulette. However, we could just as easily be making even money bets with Baccarat or craps. And the manual will show you how to use the system at any of these games. Now, if you can just follow a simple set of rules, you're going to be able to win about $112 every 10 minutes on the average when you play the system. And best of all, in long-term play, this system has never lost a coup. That means you'll never lose a game. And this has never lost even one time. So you can play this with full confidence you're going to win. Now, unlike a martingale type of system, which is the doubling up system, which you ultimately lose with because it runs into house limits on your bet size, or because you just run out of money, the Zelinsky Formula does not use a fixed betting progression. Now, Andrei Zelinsky discovered a unique formula that will overcome anything you're ever going to encounter at roulette or baccarat or even craps. Now, unlike a martingale system, the Zelinsky Formula can survive any number of consecutive losing bets. You could lose 10 bets, you could lose 12 bets, you could even lose 15 consecutive bets with this system and still win, using this system's incredibly clever betting system. Now, this strategy's goal is to win a coup. That's a win at however many bets it takes. You could win a coup in one bet, you could win it in two, you could win it in three. Each time you finish a coup, you're going to have a profit. So the way you do the system is you set up your coup. Let's say we're going to set up a coup size. We want to win three units. It could be $3, it could be three $5 chips, it could be three $25 chips. You decide on your coup based on the game you're playing and the bankroll limits and so forth. Let's use $3, our profit goal, and let's just play the system. So I'm going to start out making a bet on red, and we get a wheel spin here, and we see what happens. Okay, we have a loss. So I'm going to follow the system here and put another bet on black. And we'll just wait for the spin here for a minute, but I'll tell you everything is okay. It's automatic. We won the bet. Pick up our winnings and just follow the system. Now the system tells us where to bet and how much to bet. So you don't have to guess at all. Let's see how we do on this one. Okay, we have another loss. You just follow the system along here. We're going to make another bet. We can increase the bet size a little bit. It tells us how much to increase the bet size by, where to bet. Okay, let's see what happens here. We have another loss. We just follow along. There's no risk of ever losing with the system. Sometimes you're going to have a couple losses in a row like we just did, but that can happen. Eventually it'll work its way through and you'll have a win. Okay, good. We got a win that time. Now, I don't know if you kept track of all this, but in this series of bets, we ultimately won a coup, and our betting coup gave us a grand total of a $3 win. Now, that may sound like a lot, and it isn't a lot, but it piles up win after win after win. And this system is so good at doing this, it just overwhelms the games of roulette, or craps, or baccarat. You can set the size of your coup from anywhere from 50 cents to $50. Then all you have to do is follow the formula, which will tell you where to bet and how to adjust the size of your bets. And this system is so good, it's never failed to win one of these bet coups. That means you're always going to win your set amount, $3 or $10 or $50, when your betting coup wins. Now, this system beats both real and online casinos. Wins it all against all versions of roulette. It's an excellent baccarat system. Now, several of our players really like this system, playing baccarat. And I know one player who wins as much as $10,000 a day. That's hard to believe, but that's how much he wins with this system. Now, it's not like any other system. It uses the principles of bet equilibrium to easily beat casinos. This is a very powerful winning system. Now, we've tested it for thousands of games of roulette and baccarat and craps, and it has never failed to win a coup. That means you're never going to lose again when you use this strategy. Now, if you're new to roulette or had trouble following the bets that I was making, don't worry. I'll give you this free book, How to Play Roulette Like a Pro. It's yours for asking, no strings attached. You can get it free right now. Just go to our website at www.gamblersbookcase.com/Zelinsky Formula and download this book. Learn how to play roulette like an expert. Now, roulette's a really simple game, and this book's going to prepare you for the next step, how to beat roulette, baccarat, and craps using this amazing Zelinsky Formula. You can download it at the same site as the How to Play Roulette Like a Pro. And I got a special gift for you. Actually, it's included with the system manual. You get it included, absolutely free. It's automatic bet tracker, and it's a way you can play and win automatically. Now here's how it works. You set this bet tracker for your game, let's say roulette, and set it for your size of your coup, your say $3 or $5, whatever you like. And then you follow it. It will give you the size of each bet. It's going to tell you where to bet. It's going to keep track of your bets. It's going to tell you when you win a bet coup. And it's the easiest way I know to put the Zelinsky Formula on automatic pilot. And I've got another bonus for you you're really going to like. If you've been wanting to play online, or even if you're playing online and you'd like to really know how to play like a pro, we've got this manual we put together, Super Online Casinos and the Systems That Beat Them. Now this is really an excellent book. It's going to get you in the right casinos, and it's going to show you the right systems, and you're going to be able to win very consistently with the Zelinsky Formula. Now all the books here come as a complete turnkey winning package. You're going to get the manual, which shows you everything you need to know to win. Now I want to mention too, this manual shows you not only how to play at roulette, but it also has information on how to win at baccarat, how to win at craps. In fact, there's some other free books I didn't go over, but there's also free books on how to play baccarat and how to play craps. So if you're a baccarat player and you're looking for a really good system, this system will work. And we'll show you how to win with baccarat. So you're going to get it all. You're going to get the player's manual, you're going to get how to play roulette like a pro, and you're going to get other information on baccarat and craps. You're going to get the automatic bet tracker, which means you can just play automatically, and you're going to get everything you need to know about where you want to play online and how to use the system and how to win and how to get paid. It's a mouthful, but it's all right in that book. Now, you get it all right now, www.gamblersbookcase.com/Zelinsky Formula. What's more, everything here is guaranteed. It comes with 100% ironclad guarantee in writing. And I'm so confident this is going to work for you, I'm going to let you try it out risk-free for a full year. Now, once you learn how to use the Zelinsky Formula, you're going to be able to turn casino gambling into a source of high, reliable winnings, money that you can count on winning. Russell Hunter wishing you sky-high profits and great fun using the Zelinsky Formula.